Man, what is going on? I'm not sure what the hell that was, but man, real quick, everybody give me a one in the chat if you can see me, if you hear me. All right. Like I said, that's a good one. I ain't even gonna lie. The one and only Smiley, man. Yeah, hey, y'all give me a one in the chat, man. Look, check this out. What's going on, y'all? Man, I don't know what's good. Having to do this from my phone because the lighting on my damn computer is just horrible right now. But man, look, it's your boy Hidden Gems coming to you live and direct from Newark, New Jersey. Your boy is coming to report to you about day one of ScentXplore. All right. Now I know some of y'all have heard some ugly rumors spread from that boy Walt. Is what I wish I could say. But honestly, man, let's just go ahead and lead off with it. Your boy was on his way out from City Exploring. This dude that had been eyeing me, pause, all right, eyeing me, all right, from the moment that we got up here, from the moment I entered Center Explorer, this tall dude, light skinned dude, kept looking at me. Well, finally got back around to greet me a few hours later, and yes, all right, and yes, this dude came up, shook my hand, and then asked, "You bow tie, right?" Made everything worthwhile. All right. Until that point, I was literally tired. I was literally drained, and then he came out with that joke, and it wasn't even a joke. He was dead serious, and you know what? It brought life into my evening once again. I mean, to the point where I couldn't let Walt be the only one that got up here and had something to say. What's going on, Athena Empire? Kara, what's going on, y'all? John C, what's good, man? Got to meet this man today. All right. Got to meet this man, and I forget the other guy, but got a picture with them, man. Just wait for some of the little clips I'm gonna put together, man, of all the people that I met on day one. It was great seeing y'all, Raph. Let me tell y'all about this. All right. After I give a little attention to everybody, what's going on, Rich Money Cash? What's going on, Will? All right, Jax, everybody, man. Smiley, Habib, yo, ScentXplore. I don't know why it took me so long to get here. All right. Great evening. All right. Outside of the hilarious comparison to bow tie to fragrance guy. All right. I'm not sure where they got it. Maybe it's just because I'm black and I got a beard. I don't know. But do I like bread? Yeah, depending on what it's cooked with, baby. But anyway, hey, y'all. Yeah, Will, it's been confirmed by too many people at this point. But man, look here. All right. Happy early Christmas, man. Look, Scent Explorer Day One was a day to be remembered. All right. I will tell y'all this, man. Today, your boy was up here. First of all, having to get up early in the morning and travel from New Jersey. All right. From Newark, New Jersey, y'all. Getting up, doing that, having to make sure that your boy is on the train. On the train. All right, look. In Dallas, it's a whole different ball game. All right. We catch Dart. All right. And on Dart, it's never really packed. First day, Wednesday. Not today, but Wednesday. Yeah. Got in here with my lady. All right. Lord knows. Caught the train to go downtown to go see a play. Yeah. When I tell you that train was freaking packed, when I tell you it was so packed, I mean, we were shoulder to shoulder with everybody. I mean, I felt like I had someone's hand in my pocket and I didn't ask them. It was ridiculous. All right, y'all, enough with the bow tie. All right, let's get past that, okay? Let's get past that, okay? But y'all, look, got a chance to go see The Lion King, man. If you haven't caught a Broadway play, make sure you catch that one, all right? Between The Lion King, The Wiz, what is the other one? I forget. It's the one that's based on the creators of South Park. Huh? The Book of Mormon. Y'all, trust me. Go catch you a play, all right? Hey, I'm telling you, long damn day. All right. So even with all that, we got out. First day of Scent Explorer. Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay. David, what's going on? Scent of the day is part of low intense. All right. All right. Let me say this. Sorry, y'all. It's always different when you create content with people and when you get on lives and whatnot. It's always good to be on there with people. You get to meet them, get a sense of who they are. But when you see them in person, it's just different. It's different. All right. The jokes that you crack online are different from when you crack them in real life, in real person. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. I see you, Joe, smelling good, man. They're absolutely kicking right now. But yo, got to run into several people that I usually just have acquaintances with online. We got to meet Travalia, beautiful queen. All right. Love talking to her. Of course, I met that boy Walt. Hey, bigger in public, all right, bigger in person. Real talk. Walt tall. Walt got a little size on him. Lost a little size, got a little size on him, man. Hey, much love to that brother. Hey, got to meet up with my boy, Fragrance Plug, aka D4G. You know what I'm saying? What up, VAR? What's good, y'all? All right. I'm telling you, man, look, it's just different when you meet them in person. But today was a blessing, man. I also saw that boy Charm City, man. We were clicked up like I don't know, like the Goodfellas. And we were just yeah. It was fun, man. I ain't gonna lie. There were some good stands, some new brands. I'll be honest with y'all. As good as some of the brands were, I wasn't blown out of my mind. Some of them I was impressed by. Some of the ones I went to, got a chance to go check out something with my guy Michael from day 3. Just know he got something in the works, y'all. He got something in the works. All right. Got a chance to go visit one of the boutiques that I was really impressed by, and impressed in a sense that it was a good quality of fragrance. But the thing was that the story behind their fragrances was so good and captivating in a sense that and enticed me to support them, to patronize them. And I got a couple of cents, and that was from the House of Cosmo. Very good. If you get a chance, look them up, report on 'em. They are good, man. Hold up. T said, if you see this, can you say the word toxic? I guess. But yeah, man, I'm telling you. All right, all right, all right. Chill out with the bow tie junior. All right. I'm not even worried about that, man. Not even worried about that right now. That was the least of my problems. But one of the blessings, y'all, today your boy got to wear that Alexandria 2 from the House of Zerzhov. All right. And hey, I love this fragrance. The oud in here is captivating. I love the apple, the cinnamon, and everything. It is it's not too strong, but it is a little bit animalic with the oud. But y'all, beautiful fragrance, one of the best in the house. Most of the people appreciate it. I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Deanna? All right. And of course, Aiden. But y'all, got that. Go ahead and get this out the way. Your boy had on that Fetty Says apricot. Smelling good, but I wore this in honor of that guy Zerzhov, of the owner of Zerzhov, the director and the owner of the brand, Sergio Momo. Look, I'm gonna tell you like right now, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. You got to meet that guy in person, got to shake his hand, take a picture with him. It was a proud moment for you, boy. For those who have been following us, for those who have watched me on different platforms and whatnot, Zerzhov is top 3 houses that I've ever gotten my nose on. Period. Point blank. I don't care. All right. Argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. But I wore this in honor of him because this is my favorite from the house. Not to mention, this is one of my first 3 that I purchased. So, man, yes. Hey, I see you, Ralph. If I would have had a pen, trust me, I thought about it before then, but I didn't have a pen. I would have had him sign this. Got to meet the man, the myth, the legend himself, man. And got a chance to listen in on what he had to say in this master class about the future of Zerzhov and what he thought about, niche perfumery, elegant niche perfumery. Ah, dang. Next time, Raph. Next time, I promise you. Next time, I don't care if it's cans or something, I'm gonna pop out just to get that autograph, man. But yeah, hey, what's good? What's good, Charm? But being able to meet him was a blessing, man. No, he didn't do anything for me. It was just good meeting one of the guys that owns the house. A lot of times the owners don't make themselves accessible. So for me to get a chance in the midst of all hell that was breaking loose today, man, look, it was a blessing to be able to talk to him, express to him how much I like this brand and everything. But all right, that's as much fanboying as I'm gonna do at this moment. I appreciate him and I appreciate Raph and everything that he's done for me. We're gonna move on. All right. Yes, definitely, Raph. Milano, yes, next year for sure. All right. Deanna, we have to give you a formal application, and you have to fill that out before we can determine if we can make you a moderator. We'll see, man. Give us a little time. All right. Fragrance Journey, what's good, man? I'm having a blast. So far, so good, man. Getting to meet up. Y'all, let me tell you about this boy, Walt. All right. So I know a lot of y'all think he's a fool on the camera and whatnot, in which he is, deservingly so. All right. But he a fool in real life too. And I tell you what, cold air don't do nothing but accentuate that as well. Because this boy, when I tell you this was the funniest, probably 40-minute walk that I've ever had in my life, y'all. Funniest 40-minute walk I've ever had in my life. For one, we are relishing and cracking up at how our boy Mo, Fragrance Plug, is dealing with this cold air. When I tell you there are just some people that are not built for the cold, Mo is definitely one of them. And I love him to death. But boy, that cold was doing something to him today, boy. But man, hey, I'm telling y'all right now, if you have not been to ScentXplore, let me say this. Let me stop bouncing around. If you have not been to ScentXplore is something that you at least want to do at least once. And I'm getting that all, even if just off of day one, just once you want to do it. Bro, especially if you're a content creator in any way, shape, or form, because man, it was so good. Not necessarily having people recognize you, but getting to put faces with people that are in your chat. Man, being able to see John C. and a couple of other guys that I chatted with over the years and TLTG's chats and everything was a blessing, and it was good, man. It was definitely good, man. Yeah, Simone, ain't nothing wrong with being grateful. I definitely, I was definitely grateful for it. But I was grateful for a lot of things today. Got to meet up with my girl Carrie B. It was just a different vibe, man. The energy was overwhelming. I mean, there were a bunch of people that I've seen videos from, but I don't really stay in there. A whole bunch of TikTokers and everything. It was good, but man, I'm gonna tell y'all this: if you don't have the social battery for this is not where you want to be, man. When I tell you I was tired, y'all. It drained me, and not in a good way. Not the way you want things to drain you, boy. This was tiring. I'm talking about the energy levels, the number of people that were running around. I mean, you go to a booth, it could be empty 1 second. Next thing you know, you got 30 people around you. Seriously. It was a lot going on. But like I said, I got my chance to get that little, what is it, little song? Still on my skin, Esteban, Aroma Dolce. I like that. I see why you like it, man. Natural dry tobacco, natural coffee, natural chocolate. I mean, and it's strong, got a little oud in there too. This is good, man. Sean Lane said, did I bring my coat, my big coat? Hell yeah, I brought two of them, man. It's going to be brick tomorrow. Look, I layered up today. Look, I got all the quarter zip. You already know. You know what I'm saying? My boy Walt ain't the only one. I got my polo and I got a t-shirt underneath and I have my pea coat on. Boy, I'm telling you. And hey, Walt, I guess there are more than one thing that we got in common, brother, other than the fragrance enjoyment. Because guess what? This was on me too. I had mine on me just in case. Hey, my boy Var said, the coldest it gets in Texas is 60. Var, that is impossible. What was it? Not last year, the year before last, we reached levels of what, 14 when it froze over? Man, it was so cold in Texas 2 years ago that everybody's power was shut off. The grid messed up. So, hey, but yeah, change your smoke alarm battery. Man, that's the least bit. Now that I'm out here in New York, shoot, social alarm battery needs to be changed because it was going off the chain, man. Off the chain. Oh, Simone say, I'm glad you all got there safe. Y'all are handling business. Yeah, man. It's been a blast so far. So good. But Sean, I'm gonna block you. All right. I'm gonna block you. All right. Hey, look, yeah, Walt, we don't play about that inhaler, man. I had to get on it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Dame said, Dame asked, any new joints that you got to smell today? Man, I got several. The House of Cosmo is one that y'all really got to look into. Look, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Look, House of Cosmo. They got one that I know Walt was enjoying. They got this other one. I think it's like red something. Oh, shoot. Man, let me just talk about it. I plan on having them on the channel soon, but I got a chance to talk to the perfumer and both the perfumer and the owner, one of the innovators for the brand. And I got a chance to meet Oda Ragnarok or Oda Ragnarok. I'm bad with names, y'all forgive me. But anyway, the Twitter guy. He does his reviews on Twitter heavily, but he's also on IG. He does some really good. Love his accent and everything. But yeah, man, I got my nose on this one right here called, let me see, Polaris. Beautiful, clean green scent. All right. I got Crimson Aura. This is a cherry fragrance. Yo, this right here is definitely top three cherries for me right now. Just off of initial spray, I had it on hand. I got it on my left hand. Great. And then, of course, this is the one that Walt actually like. I think he got a decant of it, but this is Galaxia. This is a gourmand lover's dream. Well, I ain't going to say dream, but definitely one that gourmand lover would like, man. Those are the three from the House of Cosmo that I was feeling, and they are good, man. Hold up. Sean Jones said North Tower Income. Nah, I don't know about that one. Charm said, Jibs, you are not going to get past that comparison. Now, I know, man. Not until I shave off the beard. If I shave off the beard, I have a funny feeling nobody's going to have a problem with that. If I shave off the beard, I don't think I'll be having too many comparisons. I think the comparison is because I got the beard, man. Because I'm black and I got the beard. But we gonna see. But yo, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. It's been great, man. I won't lie to y'all. It's been really good being up here, man. Aside from the weather that's been kicking our butts, man. Hey, can't complain. And tomorrow I got about four boots that I gotta have long chats with and see what's going on. But outside of that, it's been good, man. Hold on. Simone said that's exactly why I left New Jersey. Last snowstorm had the power off for a week. Yeah, man. I can see why. It's been tough. It looks like it would be tough out here. Stay tuned. Say what you get. This was it's my channel. What you mean, man? Stay tuned. What you mean? It's my channel. Why would I get myself out of here? But Charm said House of Cosmo is a good one. Yeah, I mean, what they bringing, it's definitely, what do you say? It's something original, if nothing more than just a story. It's definitely original blends that they've got. I'm actually enjoying them. I wasn't able to compare them off top to anything that I recognize, but yeah, all in all, they had some good fragrances, man. Some really good fragrances. Simple said, I just bought some 10 mil samples from the House of Cosmo. Yeah, man. Hey, they're good, bro. Charm said Crimson Aura is fire. It is, man. Last year was much colder than this. Oh, jeez. All right. Satan is ruler. All right. Cool. Appreciate that. All right. Oh, no, this guy typing. Okay, my bad. Stay tuned. Yeah, man. It is what it is. You can't control everybody. You know what I'm saying? I can't see it, but you know. But Simone says she'll stay in the South. Yeah, man. I look, every once in a while, I won't lie to you, because I'm such a fragrance lover, man. Look, I like being able to wear these fragrances and when it's cold. Unfortunately, being in Texas, we don't get a lot of chances to wear our fragrances because of the smoldering heat that we have up there. But coming to New York or going to visit family in some of the northern areas, maybe the Midwest and whatnot, it's a blessing, man. That's why I'm trying to get a work from home job where, hey, I can change with the seasons. You know what I'm saying? When it's winter, I can go to a winter have a white Christmas every once in a blue moon or something. But yeah, how my lady like it? Did she enjoy herself? Yeah, she actually did, man. She was up there running around. I lost track of her a few times. She was over there jumping on different boots and whatnot. But man, I will say this: I finally got my nose on Samira's brand, the House of Ira, and y'all, even though I only smelt them on paper, from what I could get on paper, she did not disappoint. All right. She has several in there that I gotta go back and check out. I think it was a L I think it's El Nocturne or something like that. El Artisan. El Artisan. Um, I think Nocturne, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Dark Rose. Those three right there, I got a chance to smell them. Hey, off the strip, I can see why she priced them as they are. The presentation is beautiful. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do a video with her and I'm gonna talk about some things, but I'm gonna get her on the channel too. I gotta get her on the channel, man, because I missed several events where I was supposed to make it out there when she came to Dallas. And man, it was a big regret. It's a huge regret of mine. So we gonna see and we gonna go from there, man. William Schneider, you say I'm jealous of all the people that have never come across your stream, man. Hey, it's all right, man. If you don't like it, you can always get it out. It's all good. I tried to tell you about the house art. You did, Charm. You, Carrie B, Kirby, Smooth Sense. All y'all told me about it. I never doubted what it was. It was just I never was able to get my nose on it. But hey, you made me a believer. All right. When I go up there tomorrow, I'm gonna have clean skin. I'm gonna go to her house, to her booth first, and I'm gonna get some of this on skin for sure. Simple said, if you can get over to Harlem, you must visit Sylvia's restaurant. Some of the best soul food you ever take. You know what? I might just do that. To be honest with you, man, I might go ahead and do that. But y'all, I was blessed enough to run into Coroma's Aromas, y'all, who is ironically from Harlem. From Harlem. Got a chance to meet up with him, took a couple of pictures, per usual. All right. And yeah, man, got a little discovery set. So I'm gonna do a formal review of this and its fragrances. I've already smelt them at one point, but these are good. They are truly worth talking about. Charm, UNT Rizzy, y'all beat me to the punch on that, but hey, it's got to be discussed. It's got to be discussed. All right. And man, look. If y'all make it up here, trust me. Some people were wondering if the master classes were worth the time and whatnot. For the information it provided, I guess it just depends on what you're looking for while you're at ScentXplore. That'll probably determine whether or not they were worth it or not. But you know, the good thing is that when you go in there, depending on who they're talking about, a lot of times, like I think at one point, I don't know what they did last year for Armage, but Naxos was gracious enough to bless us with a little 3 decant set for anybody who attended. And that set included Herba Pura, Naxos, and Torino 21. 3 of their hitters, you know what I'm saying? 3 of their best sellers. So definitely a good thing. Got to meet up with my boy Raph. He got me one of these decants I'm gonna be reviewing. The Rose Louis the 15th. And of course I got a Torino 25. And I think this is an extra one. So Charm, I'll give this to you tomorrow because I think he already sent me one. I think he already sent me one in the mail. So I'll be able to get this to you, Charm. So you can formally do a review or talk about it however you want to do it, man. But y'all, yeah. ScentXplore so far on day one has been a blessing, man. Yeah, Raph, I'm gonna give it to Charm when I see him tomorrow. And yeah, touch base with a few people that I wasn't able to, say what's up to today. But I will definitely see them tomorrow and get a chance to explore the event with some more fragrance family. And just go from there, man. Have a good time, man. It's been overly enjoyable so far, man. Honestly, shoot, but it is tiring, y'all. When people come up here and they say it's a business or it's about business, man, I can understand why they get in and get out. I can understand why they get in and get out. It does get tiring. It'll wear you out, man. And socially, it can be draining, especially if you're one of the big names, you know. You know what I'm saying? If I had the reputation that Fat Boy Finesse had, you know what I'm saying? I might have been back at the crib around 6 because that man was willing and dealing and shaking so many hands and kissing babies. I was about to hand him some sanitizer for real. But yeah, man, no, it was a blessing. I also got a chance to meet up with that guy Corey Black Aromas. Great guy, you know. Hey, when you talk about demanding attention in a space, boy, hey, definitely him, man. But it's been good, man. It's been good. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Got some events, but your boy's got to get up early because although I am here for ScentXplore, we also came to have a little vacation. What's going on, JN? What's good? Do a little vacation. So we're gonna go ahead and get some breakfast, tour the city. I think we're gonna try and catch a bus tour and go from there and see what happens, man. But 12 o'clock on the dot, we will be at the event. We will be at the event. We're gonna see what happens, man. Whew. But yeah, man. Now that I got that off my chest, how y'all been, man? What's going on over there? What's going on? Ralph, I see you in the chat, man. Boy, I'd be asleep if I was you. The way you and Sergio were in and out, man, I would be jet lagged or on a plane, knocked out somewhere. Cause y'all just came from one state, flew here and disappeared in thin air. Rolling around with that guy, boy. Ooh, man. And speaking of rolling around, Appreciate that, Simone. We're gonna do our best. Speaking of rolling around, let's just say I think I have my first police chase today, minus the police. New York drivers are something else. New York drivers, I put it like this: the reason why it is such a luxury, the real reason why it's such a luxury to have a car in New York is because it's a luxury to know how to maneuver in the streets in New York. The gentleman that rode us around a little bit today literally almost had me reach for my asthma pump at one point. Crazy work. Crazy work. But David said, definitely load up on hand sanitizer. Wash your hands when you can and keep warm. Getting sick on vacations, man, you already know I'm not trying to do that for sure. I'm not trying to be back at home sniffling and just in a funk, man, for real. But yeah, man, I tell you what, Corey from Black Aromas, this cat right here, he can drive his butt off. But I tell you what, moving around the way he does, he must have had another job and another life as a stuntman because there's no way. There's no way. I would have the police after me because I would have hit a few people, probably killed a few pedestrians, and hit a couple of buses. I don't know how we got where we were going from where we were, but he made it happen. Boy, did he make it happen, man. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, man, I had to get on here and go live, man. I had to show some love, especially after I saw Walton was on. If you don't go live or post something, YouTube, the algorithm, boy, it'll start to kick you out for a little bit. And it was good to just kind of touch base. At first, I was just going to go ahead and go through the whole weekend, go through the event, and then just kind of make content afterwards. But honestly, it's good if you do kind of an evening update and whatnot and just go through it. But I won't lie, y'all, man. I only came on here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for those who acknowledge the fact that it's a short time. But look, we're gonna go live a little bit. I'm gonna try and go live if I can remember to, while the event's going on tomorrow. Try and go live with a few people that I got, and try and kind of do a recap of day two as well. Tomorrow for sure, a little earlier, hopefully. All right, but yeah, man, this is so far so good. It's been fun, man. Yeah, Simone, if you can drive in New York, you can drive anywhere. Trust me. I stamp that. I too stamp that. No, it's been a blessing, man. As y'all can see, got the little computer and everything set up, trying to make it work. But y'all, as always, man, it's been a beautiful time on here with some beautiful people. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Like I said, till tomorrow. Hold on 1 second. All right. Hey, well, with no further ado, y'all, let every sip be a sip of inspiration. And let every sniff lead to a new discovery, y'all. Appreciate y'all for joining me just real quick. Hold on, let me read this. David Webster said, Def trying to do some in-person reviews. Always cool to see everyone collab. Yeah, it's so busy though. What happened was, let me explain that before I go though. What happened was I didn't put in my request to do media in time, and so I didn't get a media pass. That's usually when a lot of people get to do their interviews and everything. So I didn't get the chance, but I will make sure that I cop out some time with some of the people I know. Rico Fragged Out Swagged Out is over there at he's not at Giuseppe, he's at starts with a Primera. I'm gonna try and get a quick interview with RDZ, and I'm gonna try and get some interviews with some people. I'm definitely gonna get one with Samir, and we're gonna go from there, man. We're gonna go from there and make it work. But once again, appreciate y'all for coming out. Tune in tomorrow when we do both some in-person interviews or when I just go live a little bit, and when I choose to do a recap at the end. But until then, I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all be easy, man.